taking in all of the beauty and relaxation because you guys know we're over here retired, relaxing, and re-energizing. I hope this live does not shut off today because I've been having problems with that. So I hope it does not cut off. I'm just going to be here for a few minutes. And for those of you who may be watching from afar, I thank you. Thank you for those who will make comments and will watch the replay. Thank you all so much for being here. A big shout out to Shatika Woods. Good afternoon, and I hope you can hear me. I want to take this time to thank all of you for the many beautiful birthday wishes and love. Thank you for the calls, the cards, the cash apps, the warm comments that you guys made um, on my birthday and even after my birthday. I want to just say thank you. I appreciate each and every one for every act of kindness and every celebratory comment that you gave. I appreciate you oh so much. And I am going to just thank that are part of the patty cake crew. I just really, really appreciate you. Can you hear me, Shatika? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. This is a pop-up. I don't know if this live is going to be roaming or if you can hear me. I don't know. Thank you for the 5,000 watching right now. Can you hear me? Hello, Life with Tasharia. Thank you so much for coming. Can you hear me? No, you can't hear me. Oh my goodness. I will close the live and start another one indoors. Okay, now you can hear me? Okay, good. Welcome in. And Wellness with Frugal Mama has a new name, and it is Life with Tasharia. That is a nice name. I have to remember the name because, like you, um, you put the Southern Garden in there, which is um, okay. Southern Kitchen, that's fine. I answer to that as well. I'll have to get used to saying Life with Tasharia. Beautiful name, beautiful name. I'm glad that I'm not mispronouncing your name because it is such a beautiful name and I wouldn't want to butcher it. It's not raining here yet. What I was saying before you came in, I want to thank all of you guys for the birthday wishes, the shout outs, everything. The cards that people sent, the texts, the calls, the cash apps, everything. everything, all of the well wishes. I appreciate. I appreciate. So it is a beautiful day right now. It's not raining. The sun was shining, but it seems like it's kind of cooling off a little now. I don't know. We may get some rain later. I just don't know. But I want to shout out all of the moderators, all of the Patty Cake crew. I love you all. I respect each and every one of you. And I just want to thank you for being part of our team and me being part of your team. I just want to thank you and thank you for the 1400 on the patio with me. I appreciate it. So I am going to shout out, let's see, members, and I'm also going to shout out the most, the top fans, the most engaged audience members. So let's do that first. I want to shout out and thank Sweet Ree, OK Lounge, Ruth's This and That and Family, She Ray, and Green Nation Vlogs. Thank you for being on the community spotlight. I appreciate you all. Thank you for those who come and comment on my lives, be in the lives, on my videos, shorts, post, what have you. Thank you so much. So, right now, we are going to shout out members. And I know I did a member shout out earlier in the month, but I always like to just shout out members as I think about it. I can't have too many shout outs to members because I want to let you know how much I appreciate you. I appreciate all moderators. I appreciate all of Patty Cake Crew, each and every one. So let's get started with the shout outs, and I'm going to go back and do them for the second time because I have been known to miss someone, and then when I go back, I will realize that I missed someone, and that's the last thing that I want to do is to overlook anyone. Welcome in everybody. If this is your first or second time with us, you are welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a regular, you already know you're welcome. Okay, let's get to the members. Shout out and thank you. Sammy Joe, 1982 Homestead. Teweezy, Me and Mines. MTGV Crime Podcast. Miss B and Fam. April Showers Network. Judy Mae Collins. Devora Bat Zion. T. Racy C. Positive T. Corner. Pitt's Life. Coach Mary Ma. Sirius S. A Virgo from Georgia. Unique Speaks. Official Jamia. Pretirement Days, Comfort Foods, and more. Welcome to the TNT Family Show. Georgia Girl, Every Woman, Wellness, and more. Hashtag VOM, The Voice It Matters. Crooked Peach. Boss Lady Denise. Buddha of Destiny, Namaste. Sandra Clark, aka Boo Bears. Yaya's Best Life. Crafty Leo. Fatima. Insult to Symmetry. Kick It with Alvin. Annabelle TV. Ruthie's This and That and Family. Heather Hunter J. Good Eats Homestead. Praying Couple Cooking Series. Life with Tisharia. Sweet Reed. So we will go back over the names once more. Welcome in and shout out Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner. And I see someone else, but I will look once I finish the names. But thank you all for coming. I appreciate you and always so happy to see all of you. So we're going to go back to the shout outs for members. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Here we go. Shout out and thanks, Sweet Reed. Life with Tisharia. Praying Couple Cooking Series. Good Eats Homestead. Heather Hunter J. Ruthie's This and That and Family. Annabelle TV. Kick It with Alvin. Insult to Symmetry. Fatima. Crafty Leo. Yaya's Best Life. Sandra Clark, aka Boo Bears. Buddha of Destiny, Namaste. Boss Lady Denise. Crooked Peach. Hashtag VOM, the voice it matters. Georgia Girl, Every Woman, Wellness, and more. Welcome to the TNT Family Show. Retirement Days, Comfort Foods, and more. Official Jamia. Unique Speaks. Sirius S, a Virgo from Georgia. Coach Mary Moore. Pitt's Life. T. Racy C. Positive T. Corner. Devorah Bat Zion. Judy Mae Collins. April Showers Network. Miss B and Fam. MTGV Crime Podcast. Me and Mines. Tay Weezy. Sammy Joe 1982 Homestead. Thank each and every one of you. I appreciate you so much. And I think I named all of the members as they appeared in the studio. Shout out and thank you for coming. God will never fail us. Thank you for coming. And shout out April DeMoulin. Thank you for coming, Chicken Explorers. Thank you for coming, Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner. Thank you for coming, Chocolate Drop Nisi. Thank you so much. And I think I have named everybody. If I haven't, please don't charge it to my heart. Thank you and shout out Shatika Woods. Shatika was the first one to stop by. So thank you all. I appreciate you all. And remember, guys, celebrate yourselves. Don't wait for someone else to celebrate you because you may be waiting for a long time. Always shout out yourselves. Don't let anyone put you on a guilt trip about anything. I don't care if it's family, friends, associates, foe, whatever. Be who you are. Don't try to please people because it will never, ever work. And I have learned in life no matter how kind you are, how nice you are to some people, it does not make them like you anymore. It does not make you love them anymore. So if you give somebody something or you help somebody in some way, to God be all the glory. Do it as unto the Lord, not to the person, because the person may not appreciate it, but it's okay. It's okay. God knows and He sees all. He knows our hearts, He knows our intent, He knows our motive, and so many people have ulterior motives. And when someone thinks that, oh, I'm getting over on him, um, don't fret because nobody can get over on you unless you allow them to. And in the end, they will have to answer to the Most High God, my belief. So don't worry, don't lose sleep over people, nobody, especially when you know you have not done anything wrong, you have not lied on people, you have not made up things on people, you have not mistreated people, because I'm going to tell the truth at all costs. I don't care who it is. You may not like me for it, but I have to speak truth. I have to speak truth. And, you know, if the shoe fits, wear it. Be kind to others. Be mindful of how you treat others, but also be mindful of how you allow others to treat you. We should love and forgive everybody, but it does not mean that because you're no longer in their presence or in their spaces that you don't love them or that you have not forgiven them. But keep it moving. Just a little thought of mine that came to my mind. Keep it moving. It may help somebody who will go back and look at the replay, or it may help somebody that's present right here now. But if you do what's right as you know to do it, right will follow you. I used to always hear the elders say, if you do good, good will follow you. If you do bad, the same will follow you. So as long as you know you have done your best, you don't worry about the rest. You just go on about your business, mind your business, handle your business, and you don't worry about people. You don't worry about people. If you please God, you don't have to worry about what somebody else is saying, doing, or what have you. And that's just the way I see it, my own personal belief. Shout out and welcome Retirement Days, Comfort Foods, and more. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. because I know that a lot of people are busy, they're at work, maybe doing chores or whatever. So I appreciate you being here, spending the time with me. And as I said, I didn't come to stay long, just to thank you guys who wished me well on my birthday. But my thing about my birthday is I am grateful, I am thankful for seeing another year, another birthday. And I give all honor and praises to the Most High God for keeping me through it all. Through it all. He kept me. He kept me. And I am grateful. My day was a beautiful day on my birthday. It was a peaceful day, quiet day. The day before, my children and grandchildren took me to breakfast. And yesterday, I went to my favorite Caribbean restaurant, restaurant, and ate some good food. And I am happy. I am happy, full of joy, full of expectation, looking forward to every day, expecting something good to happen. I did an order from Amazon. Ordered a couple of things, but guys, I got my neem oil so that I can spray my plants for these little pesky bugs and spiders or whatever. Let me show you that. I said I would do an unboxing, but I'm going to show you right now. Can you guys still hear me? Because my phone has been doing some funny things. Welcome in and shout out Butter Roll Boutique. Thank you so much for coming. Let me show you guys that oil. I thought I had brought it out, but I didn't. Just a few seconds. Okay, the delivery guy brought this box to me this morning from Amazon. And I ordered a couple of things, but I mainly want to show you this was the star of the order, neem oil. This is my first time ordering it. I was supposed to order it a long time ago, but I didn't. But finally have it. Let's take it out of the plastic. And Butter Roll Boutique, I know you just had some. I think your sister gifted you some, and you showed us. Annabelle TV was the first to tell me about the neem oil, and I should have had it by now. But here it is, and it's ready to use. All I'll have to do is start spraying, and this is the neem oil from Amazon. I had looked around in stores in my area and I didn't find it, and they had it on Amazon. So I'll be spraying down my plants on my patio. My plants in the yard are not doing well. They got eaten up by bugs. It's hot out there. I think I have some lettuce that's doing well, and I'm going to transplant that in pots. My patio garden is doing much better than the in-ground. Um, so I think it's been so hot here. I think I may just start preparing my planting space outside for the fall garden. I'm not going to worry about what's in the yard now. Um, as I said, I will move I believe it's lettuce. So I will move that to pots, but I have no mustards. The bugs ate them up, and the sun killed a lot of them. My grandson put a tent over them, but and I was watering them, but they just didn't survive the heat nor the bugs. Welcome in. Don't hurt the harvest. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome in, Sandra D. Shout out, Sandra D. Shout out, Don't Hurt the Harvest. Shout out, Summer Ocean Waves. And thank you so much for coming. Thanks for the hearts, for the love. And I was going to do an unboxing, but I showed you the box a little earlier. And this is, I ordered a couple of other things, but this is the main thing that I wanted to show you, the neem oil to spray my plants. So I'll see if that helps with the bugs and the spiders and all of that. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the heart. Welcome in, Kendi K all day. Thank you so much. Shout out Kendi K all day. We have some beautiful content creators in the chat, and I'm telling you, we should try to go over and connect with, well, I don't think I need to say connect, but become friends with them and part of their family. Thank you so much, everybody. Um, how is the neem oil working for you, Doretha? And don't hurt the harvest. Have you ever used the neem oil? Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner, if you're still here, have you used the neem oil? How has it worked for you? Any gardener. The plants look great. Thank you, Candy K, all day. They're doing well, as I was just telling everybody. They are doing well on the patio, but my plants in the yard, my mustards, I had mustards and collards. I had dropped a lot of seeds for those, and as they started to grow, the insect took over the plants, and the heat is so hot down here in the south. We've had some triple digits, and I think a lot of it was the heat as well as the bugs that ate up my plants. Except, I think what I have out there may be some lettuce. I don't think it's cabbage, I think it's lettuce, and I'm going to move it to the porch. I love container gardening. Last season, my plants did very well in the yard. I had the raised bed. So this time I planted in ground, and I thought I would have a flourishing in ground garden, but the bugs took over and the heat. But I'm grateful for what I have on the patio. I have some greens on the patio that are doing well, and I should have planted all of my greens on the patio in containers. I like the container garden a lot. This plant right in front of you is, well, I think it's three plants in there. They are peppers, and I harvested some peppers. The cucumber plant is doing okay. And then I have okra that is growing tall. And last season I had my okra in the raised bed, and it did so well. And two fig trees, one I've harvested a few figs, not a whole lot, but I'm grateful for the ones that I have. I have tomatoes. I harvested some spinach the other day, and it's so pretty. I like to scramble my spinach in my eggs. or if I'm going to make an omelet, put them in my eggs like that. I love spinach. I can stir fry them or put them with my eggs or mix them with some collards and mustards and turnips. I like to mix 3 and 4 different greens. So, yes, but I love the spinach. What else do I have? I have some wildflowers growing in my front, in a pot, my front yard, and I have some wildflowers growing here on the patio. So I have a nice looking eggplant that's growing. It hasn't produced yet, but it's pretty, it's growing. And my tomatoes are growing, but no tomatoes yet. Have some onion growing, cantaloupe, and yellow squash. Got quite a bit growing, but I was late getting started with my garden on the patio, but I'm grateful for what I have. I just have to try and get more in the ground or in pots or whatever for the fall garden. But thank you guys for coming. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the hearts. Welcome in and thank you for coming. 755 Media LLC. Shout out to 755 Media LLC. Blessings and love to you all. Thank you all. And this is about all that I have for right now. Thank you, Life with Tasharia, member for 30 long months. Thank you so much, Life with Tasharia. And Tasharia is formerly Wellness with Fruga Mama. You may remember her as Wellness with Fruga Mama. She is Life with Tasharia. She's doing a lot on her channel, her life, she's traveling and gardening and exercising, showing up, getting up, showing up for herself. She's doing grocery hauls, couponing, a little bit of everything. So she decided to change her name to Life with Tasharia. So I love the variety. I do different things over here as well. I love the variety. I'm cooking. I started out cooking and prepping and stockpiling. Um, when I first started my channel, it was mainly cooking, and I went from cooking to a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So we're and more over here. Patty's Kitchen Garden and more. So thank you guys for coming. Y'all be blessed. Stay warm. Stay cool. Warm if you're in a cool climate. Stay cool if you're in a hot climate. Stay safe out here. Watch your surroundings. Be careful and take care of yourselves and celebrate yourselves. Always celebrate yourselves. Be your greatest fan, your greatest cheerleader. Cheer yourselves. So that's about it. You're welcome to Sharia and take care, everybody, and blessings to you all. We will see you on the next video, the next live, the next short, or I will see you in the highways and byways of YouTube. Talk to you guys soon.